What's up guys, Chandler here with Rise Magic. I was just finishing up the video you're about to see right now and I noticed it was lacking some context. You see, I was on a TV show, but it wasn't really a real TV show. In my major in college, in order to graduate, you have to run, direct, and produce your own TV show. Luckily, I did that last semester, got an A on it, no issues. But one of my friends asked me to be a guest on his TV show. It's really stressful when you're a director to try and get the timing of your whole TV show right. When you're live, there's no editing that's happening. You have to cut at the right spots to make sure you hit your commercial break on time and you hit your credit roll on time, things of that nature. So that's where I come in. I'm gonna come help my friend Colby get an A on his final project. So this is about the 6th time that I've actually helped one of my fellow students with this sort of TV show. The thing is that magic and being a magician really helps in this sort of environment, because on live TV, you need to either lengthen your performance or shorten it so that you can fit the time frame required for the project. In this case, we have a 15-minute TV show, so there's gonna be a floor manager who will be my connection to my friend Colby, who's in the control room, which I'll show you in a second. Once he gives me the word when we come out of commercial break, I'll know right then and there how long or how short I need to make my trick to make sure that he gets an A on his project. Look at that. Colby, you got the logo up and everything?
Logo up and everything. So what we're gonna do is we're getting all set up in here, and soon we'll get you back in the production room and get you all mic'd up and everything. So we'll be ready to go.
Turn me
Chandler?
on. What?
Right here, shouldn't spoil it, right?
If
you're looking at let
me think about it for a second.
I thought you were gonna be in this chair. I thought you were gonna be in that chair.
Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah,
okay, yeah,
that's great.
Okay, okay, we're good. So if you want. Abby, when the card trick's going on,
Is there
Mark,
anything?
I want you to always show whatever card is in your hand to camera one.
This one won't have a card being shown.
Okay, are you have all of them in your hands?
Yeah, they'll be.
Can you try to show to camera 3 a little bit?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. So, can you sit down, Chandler, and act like you have the cards in your hand?
Yeah. No, for real.
Colby, you might want to lower this one. They're all,
Okay.
because I'm sitting, so it's not really eye level.
I think that wasn't it.
Gotcha. Okay. And that's it? Just those two different shots?
Yeah, really, that wasn't it.
Good.
But you said you didn't know. You sure that wasn't it?
Yeah, cool. Sure.
Okay, Mark, can you hold up your hand for me?
Yeah.
Watch, I'll take the card. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. We'll see what happens.
So it's going to start with Mark.
Go ahead and check it right now.
Yeah, he's really good.
What?
It's going to open.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
You looked,
Cool, that was cool too.
Wow, you looked so shook. You were like, wait, that really wasn't it. And I
Oh,
was
yeah.
like, frick, I felt so bad.
10?
Yeah, I need to move.
That's perfect. That's actually exactly what I was going for. See, I'm so familiar with the deck of cards that I like to try and like just lift cards,
Oh, okay.
right? And I can feel like, oh,
It's going to change.
that's 28,
Oh,
or
okay.
that's
Just go
about
back to the red.
22, right?
Well, look at
So I wasn't counting cards. I was just trying to lift 10. I want you to try to do the same, okay?
Okay.
But don't let me influence you at all, right? Just try and lift 10 cards.
Okay, that's
all
fine.
on
I just
your
don't
own,
need to
okay?
move the monitor over.
Mark goes, okay.
And I didn't make you pick there, right?
Right.
Don't try again, because it's a little low.
Yeah.
Just put it next to it. And what do you think? Who do you think is closer to 10 of the
Is
two
it
of
center
us?
now?
You.
You? Do you want to try?
No, come back a little bit.
Just
Well,
try
I
and
was
lift
seeing all
wherever
the
you'd like.
cards
Try and lift
right
10
here
cards.
that I didn't want to see.
Oh, well,
Oh my
you're
gosh,
gonna
I'm
see.
scared.
Oh,
I'm not
okay,
making you pick there,
I
right?
want to make sure it's
No.
Okay,
Mine's
perfect.
low too.
Yeah, so
This is
they're
low
kind
too?
of in the way, though.
Lower than.
All right, Mark. Who do you think's the closest out of the 3 piles? Would you say me?
Yeah, I would say.
The professional? Yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna give you one more shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Just like an inch.
One more
to
try.
That way?
the right. Yeah. Good.
That good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, do you know how many cards are in a deck, by any
Yeah,
chance?
that one's good.
Like 50, 52.
52.
Okay, so
Right.
this is
So if each of these piles were 10 cards, we'd have 40 cards sitting right here, right?
Uh-huh.
There'd be 12 left in my hand.
Can't see anything.
Yeah.
You're not gonna believe
No
this.
way.
Watch. 1, 2, 3,
Stop.
When it was
4,
black, it
5,
just looked like
6,
oh, shit.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So dumb.
No, I'm kidding, right? So we obviously all didn't get 10, right?
Right.
But I wanted to make sure I wasn't influencing your choices because you picked whatever you wanted.
Uh-huh.
But when I said pick 10, I didn't mean pick 10 cards. I meant wherever you picked, we would all pick 10. So see 10 there, 10 there,
Hey, Abby.
and then
Yes.
10 there, just like that.
I think I just got chills.
How does that happen?
That was incredible.
Yes.
Yo, Kyle, check it out. I just busted out the magic socks. Look at that. Can't compare.
Are you gonna talk about like how you learned all of this?
No.
Did it take?
I'm just gonna ask you to say some words out loud, okay?
Oh, no. Okay.
Just repeat these
Let me know
words
when
after
it's
me, and I'm
set.
gonna try and get a read on you, because you're gonna try to protect the
move
card,
the carpet,
but that makes it easier for me to
Okay,
read
so
your
move
mind.
it.
So
Am I good to move it?
Keep
a
going,
card can
yeah.
be red or black. Just say the words red, black.
Red, black,
Okay, say black, red.
black, red.
Okay, so it's a red card,
Good.
correct?
Maybe.
Okay, cool.
Good,
So
good.
if it's a red card,
Yeah.
it could be hearts or diamonds, right?
Uh-huh.
So just say the words hearts, diamonds.
I like this trick. I want you to use this one, Chandler, if you can.
Say hearts.
Hearts.
Why'd you say it? Say diamonds one more time.
Diamonds.
Okay, so it's a hearts.
Yeah.
At this point, it could be a number card or Jack, Queen, King.
You guys move the whole everything over.
Oh wow.
Okay, sure.
Can we just do it by pulling the carpet?
Yeah, that should work. Tell me when I'm good. Is it
You're
good?
doing physical.
A little bit
Okay,
too far.
a little bit.
Well, actually,
Mark,
Hold
you
up,
put
hold
me
up.
on there.
Before you move.
Okay, I don't want to. So it was hearts,
Yeah.
right? So say Jack, Queen, King.
Which way? We got Abby right in the
All right, so it wasn't a Jack, Queen, or King. Say ace.
Good
Ace?
piece.
Actually, a little more this way.
Not an ace.
That way?
Okay, count
Just
2 through
slightly.
10.
Turn it
2,
a little
3,
bit like
4, 5,
counterclockwise.
6, 7,
7,
8, 9,
counterclockwise.
10.
6, 7, 8. Can you say 6, 7, 8?
6, 7, 8.
Is it
I
6
only
of
read
hearts?
digital.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What? How do you know that?
A
How?
lot of practice.
It's
I was
magic.
even like in my mind trying to pretend that it was like something else as I was
You don't
talking.
want to work on your reaction face. You say you're trying to be Jimmy Fallon?
Yeah, no.
Memorize that, though. Let me see it.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to take it.
Yep.
It's the Jack of Spades.
How does he do it?
No, that's not a trick. Follow where it goes, right? You take the Jack.
Yeah.
Bring it over here. Follow where it goes. We bring it over here. Go like that. Can you push it in for me?
Yep.
This man right here.
Perfect. You see where it went?
How did he do it? See, Steve was watching.
I promise what I do in the show will be a lot cooler than that.
That was pretty cool. I don't know.
Gotta get my hands warmed up, you know what I'm saying?
That's
I'm
awesome.
just gonna be telling you.
Hopefully,
like a stretch mark.
that's not an ambitious trick that I'm trying to do.
Well, we're doing it twice, so if you do it.
We are doing it twice?
Yeah.
Essentially.
Oh, okay. This is a one-shot one, so I'll do a different trick the second time.
Okay.
Hello and welcome to Rising Star, the show where we introduce you to up-and-coming talent in a specific field and let them tell us about themselves as well as show us their skills. I'm Mark Van Rieth, and today I am joined by Chandler Henry. So let's get right into it. Tell us about what you do.
I do a lot of things. I'm currently still a student, graduating in hopefully about 2 weeks. But alongside that, I do a lot of YouTube, which I'm assuming is why I'm here. Besides YouTube, I do a lot of professional film work like freelance films and weddings, real estate, documentary filmmaking, but my passion is definitely YouTube.
All right, so what are the interactions with your fans like? Do you have any key moment that sticks out?
Well, it still feels weird to me to refer to anybody as a fan. One of the things I say on the YouTube channel a lot is you guys aren't fans, you're friends. Friends of the channel, because they've really helped me with a lot of things through my career. But I have been recognized in public 4 or 5 times, which it's a little jarring at first, because you just, in my mind, I don't feel like I'm famous at all. Like, it's just 62,000 subscribers. But one of the coolest things about the channel and fans, as you're talking about, is that Google Analytics lets you track where your views are. So I can track and look at all the countries that are viewing our videos, and every single country in the whole world has seen a YouTube video made by me. They have a map and you mouse over and you can see, oh, Russia's watched 23,000 minutes of me. The United States is like 200 million, something like that. And there's actually even views in North Korea, which is mind-boggling to me because the internet's illegal there. But there are 23 minutes of watch time
Right.
in North Korea.
You know, they risk it all for Rise Magic. Welcome back to Rising Star. Before the break, our guest Chandler Henry of Rise Magic told us about himself and his YouTube channel. But now, Chandler, you have a trick you'd like to show us today, and I hear this one's a good one.
So this trick is all about you and your brain. Now you think you have control of your own thoughts, correct?
Most of the time.
Sure. All right, for this trick, we're not gonna need a deck of cards at first. I'm gonna put it over here, make sure I don't touch it. Nothing to do with that right now. Now, there are 52 different cards in a deck, right? So the odds of me knowing what card you're thinking of at any moment would be slim to none, right?
Okay.
But we're gonna break it down on a small basis to help you choose a card, but make sure that you are thinking for yourself. Do not let me influence your thoughts. Seal it off. Okay, you're sealed off?
Yep.
Okay, a card can either be red or black. What color do you want your card to be?
Black.
Black. I didn't make you say black, correct?
You did not.
You sure?
Positive.
You can change your mind. You
I
can go
can.
to red.
I'm gonna say black.
All right, so if a card's black, it could either be clubs or spades. What do you want it to be?
Spades.
Spades?
Yep.
You sure?
Yes.
Not clubs. Spades.
If that was the shape of a spade, then yes.
Spades.
Yes.
You can change your mind.
I don't want to.
You don't want
I'm
it.
gonna stick with it.
What if I want you not to change your mind?
I don't want you to not change my mind.
Okay, so you're going with spades?
Yes.
All right, now there are 13 options you have right now for a spade. What spade do you want it to be?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, say it up.
Okay, 9.
9 of spades.
Yes.
You sure?
Positive.
You're positive.
100%.
You can start over, do a different card, 9 of spades.
I'm gonna stick with it.
All right, so what I want you to do is to imagine that you're holding a deck of cards, okay? In your hands. No one can see it besides you. You see that deck of cards in your hands, right?
Yep.
I want you to open the box, pull out the cards, look through them. Do you see the 9 of spades in there?
I do.
You found it?
Yes.
I want you to take the 9 of spades, pull it out, turn it upside down, and put it back in. Okay, so now there's only one card upside down in the deck of cards that exists in your brain, right? And it's
Yes.
the 9 of spades. Okay, perfect. Put it back in the box. I just want you to touch the deck of cards sitting on the table. Just touch it.
I don't want to.
Touch it.
Okay. I'm taking control of my mind now.
Touch the deck. Perfect. The deck of cards that exists in your brain has now been transmitted to the deck of cards sitting on the table. You turned over the 9 of spades, right?
I did.
So look, when we go through this deck of cards, 9 of spades, right?
Yep.
And go through it, you'll see that every card is one direction, but there's only one card
Come on.
upside down in the whole deck. Can you check what that is for me?
It's the 9 of spades.
There you go, man.
That's incredible.
So you really don't have control over your thoughts.
No, you have control over my thoughts. Well, that is a great trick, and that's all the time we have for our show today. Again, Chandler, I'd like to thank you for being here today. And if you would like to see what the excitement is about, you can find Chandler on YouTube with just a simple search of Rise Magic. Have a great night, and we'll see y'all next week.
Thanks for having me.
That was awesome.
I love the free plug. Well, that's pretty much the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed a little behind-the-scenes look on what it's like to be on a TV set, real studio. Even though it's school, so it wasn't a real TV show, it still replicates the experience if any of you guys want to see what it's like behind the scenes. All right, I'll see you next week. Peace out.
Like, comment, subscribe, and add to your favorites. And